since before I even started this channel. I didn't have many ideas of things I wanted to do, but I always knew that I found objects which are mint in packaging, unopened, very satisfying, and I wanted to make a video where I interact with them. I even talked about it in my first video, so it's very possible that you're watching because you're curious to see from my first video if I ever did make this video, and you can see that I did, so hello. Although you're probably just watching this because you stumbled upon it randomly, so in which case, hello as well. But I have an assortment of items which are all, I think, quite satisfying when they're mint in packaging, and I'm just gonna start interacting with them, tapping with them. I'm gonna do some letter tracing in this video, so yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing is a DVD, which is brand new. I'm gonna prove that they're all new by showing you the seal there. I always find DVDs so satisfying when they're new, because it means that, like, I feel like I always used to get DVDs as gifts, as opposed to like buying them for myself. So like when I had one in packaging, it was usually like fresh off the bat of like a birthday or like Christmas. So I have nothing but like good associations, or like flicking through like a DVD shop, looking at all the DVDs that you wish you could own but you didn't have the money. I'm also going to do some letter tracing because this DVD has, in very big letters, some very nice letters to trace. So H A I L, comma C A E S A R I'm going to do it again with my left hand, but it might not be as good. H A I L, comma C A E S A R, exclamation mark. I love this movie. I've only seen it once though, which is like quite strange for me. If I've seen a movie which I love, I tend to watch it more than once. I think we're all like that. I'm not sure if I like the noise of the DVD like rattling inside, but it's nice to know that it's in there. But I do love this movie. I just felt like it was so fun, but some people I didn't like it because they thought it was a bit boring. I mean, yeah, we all have our tastes. I've had this DVD on my shelf for a very long time, and I think the reason why I've not opened it is because I wanted to make this very specific video. I've had this thing on my shelf for like a year, so yeah, long in the works, but I'm glad I finally made it. And now that I'm here, I don't really know what to do with it. Do I tap on it? Oh, that is quite a nice noise. Caesar DVD. Next item. This was my, or this is actually, I should say, my flatmate's. He's very kindly lent it to me. I thought it was perfume, but it's not, it's actually shower gel. But it's quite fancy. Oh yeah, and also, obviously, goes without saying, it is unopened, mint in packaging. Yeah, that's a nicer tapping sound. Let's do some letter tracing as well. S-A-U-V-A-G-E-D-I-O-R. S-A-U-V-A-G-E-D-I-O-R. Dior. I think these things are quite expensive. Well, I know that Dior, I have no idea. I was gonna pretend, but I don't know. I can't fool anyone. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So let's just tap. I feel like I spend sometimes, like when I'm tapping, I'm like trying to figure out if it's a nice sound or not. And I sometimes like catch a look at my face, like 'cause I can see myself on the screen, and my face is always like. You know what, I'm just trying to like, I'm off thinking about the tapping, if it sounds good or not. So often it's got quite a silly face, and I'll catch myself looking like a silly boy, and you know, correct it. I mean, I don't actually know what my like tapping face should be. Just like a sort of, I don't know, a gentle smile, or a calm, a relaxed expression. This video is not sponsored by Dior. Imagine if it was. That would be so funny. No, I Sauvage. I said Sauvage earlier, but I don't know if that's yeah, surely. It's not Savage. Sauvage. Dior. Next item. Alright, the next item is quite a fun one. It's Lego. I bought this because I wanted to make a Lego video where I make Lego, and I wanted to do that video because I wanted to play with some Lego. So I thought I could kill two birds with one stone. I mean, it's just a very good excuse to buy myself some Lego, to be honest, because who doesn't like Lego? But I also thought I could kill three birds with one stone and make another video out of it where I tap on it because it's mint in packaging, because I bought it new. So I was in the Lego shop earlier today with my flatmate, and this is my flatmate who's my manager as well. He's not really my manager, by the way, he just likes to call himself my manager. It's a running joke. Anyway, we were trying to think about like what Lego sets could be, good to tap on, and which ones also are would be nice to have to display. And I thought this was a perfect little one. I mean, I'll talk about it more in the video that's coming out soon, and I know it's coming out soon because I can't wait to do it. I'm such a child. Anyway, but Lego was always when I was younger, just so exciting, because it's it just fills me with absolute joy to know that this is in here is an hour of fun. There's an hour of fun in a box. That's such a fun idea to me that it's there. Oh. And as we've done before, I don't know if you can see because of the glare, but there's these little black tape. That's the seal. As you can see, it's not been broken. I'm going to do some letter tracing as well. So this is Lego, Lego, Creator, Creator. Let's do that again, shall we? Creator. I'll show you the back as well. I think it looks great. I'm so excited. I don't want to look at it too much because I don't want to spoil what it looks like when I actually do it. Oh, I love Lego. This is so embarrassing. Oh, I'm going to do the Vespa as well. Oh, that's a very strange font. V-E-S, I think. B-A-S. you go. If you want to see this being opened, then watch the video that will come out soon. Lego, if you would like to sponsor me, please, please, please do. Because I love you guys. Okay, the next thing. It is some playing cards. I used to play cards so much that somehow people just thought it'd be a good thing to give me playing cards. And they were right, because playing cards are so useful to have. These are number 1 playing cards, and we have playing cards in blue and in red. I have a few of these decks, and they're pretty good. I mean, they do the job. The playing cards. If you've watched my last video, it was called like softly spoken. It's not a good sign if I can't remember what it was called. It's like softly spoken rambling. A softly spoken rambling good time. Something like that. Well, at the end there, I was talking about playing cards, and then I got curious as to what the history of playing cards were, and I decided that I was gonna give it a Google. Yeah, so in the last quarter of the video, I decided to just like talk about the history of playing cards, because I realised that I did not know what the history of playing cards were, and so I did a whole thing on it. The gist of what I can remember is that they seem to originate in China, and then they made their way over to Europe, and I think France is where we get our suits from. So hearts and clubs and diamonds and spades. I think before that Germany had their own thing going on, which was hearts, bells, leaves and acorns. And somewhere along the way they stopped writing. They started putting the first letter or the number in the corners. So like a number 10 up here, like a ace up here. And instead of it being Jack, Queen, King, it was Knave, Queen, King. And Knave begins with a K, and King begins with a K. So they changed Knave, which is another word for a servant, by the way. They changed it from Knave to Jack, so that you can distinguish from the letter. Anyway, I've not interacted with this yet, so but I think that was quite interesting about the playing cards. Because I feel like we all know playing cards, but we don't know how they came to be. Apparently poker was first played on a Mississippi River steamer in the 1830s, and the word poker comes from a French word, P-O-Q-U-E, which I presume is pronounced poke. There you go. Alright, let's do some word tracing, shall we? Claire. Number 1. P-L-A-Y-I-N-G-C-A-R-D-S. Playing cards. And then over here we have number. That's quite fancy. Linen. And there's a massive barcode on the back. 5036905032919. Barcode. I'm not going to do much more with that. Those were the playing cards. Very nice. Okay, the next thing is another DVD, but it's not just one DVD. It's a quadrilogy. It's Dior. I have never seen, oh yeah, sorry, a mint in packaging. Dior. I don't know if I mean, you could tell that the playing cards were also unopened. I've never watched 2, 3 or 4 of the Dior films, but I don't know if I particularly need to. Anyway, these are, I quite like it when you get these. That's quite fun. Oh yeah, that sounds better. That sounds good. Let's do some letter tracing. D-I-E-H-A-R-D. Diard. I realise that these aren't the most relaxing words in the world, so apologies. But these are the only new DVDs I had, and my budget does not stretch to buying new DVDs. Sorry. This was just my flatmate's what he happened to have. Let's just trace the letters again, shall we? D-I-E-H-A-R-D. Q-U-A-D-R-I-L-O-G-Y. Quadrilogy. I'm fairly sure the first set of films to ever be referred to as a quadrilogy was the Alien films. I think. I can't remember what is it Alien 4? Alien Resurrection? I think that's the fourth one. I mean, there's been more than that now, you know. There's Covenant and Prometheus. So it's less established. I mean, there might have been more than 4 Die Hard films for all I know. I can't really remember. As I say, I lost track after the first one. But I did like the first one. It's my favourite Christmas film. I mean, not literally, but I like to pretend like it is because it's a funny idea that Die Hard would be your favourite Christmas film. Although it is about a man trying to make it home to his family for Christmas. That does sound pretty Christmassy. But yeah, no, it's not like a classic. It's not like Elf, which is full of Christmas stuff. Either way though, it's a fun film. I'm not as hyped for Die Hard as I am for Lego, so apologies if the enthusiasm has waned a bit, but soon. Anyway, that is the Die Hard quadrilogy. And yeah, that is my tapping on mint in packaging. I'm sorry that I was only particularly hyped for the Lego, but I just really love Lego. And I just wish that I had more than one Lego set. Yeah, that was a bit of a stretch. I didn't know how to introduce this one, but I went and bought more than one Lego. I mean, you can't just buy one set of Lego. It's so good. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing 2 different sets. And this one is a slightly different style. This one is Lego Technic, so I think it does things. I can see there's a gear there. I don't know, we'll figure out. Again, I'm not looking too much because I don't want to spoil the magic for you or me. But there will be a video out on this one. Yeah, this was also pretty reasonably priced actually. I know Lego's being colossally expensive these days, but if you live in the UK, this set and the other one both cost £8.99. I mean, £8.99 that's not bad really. I mean, I remember when I was very, very young, the kind of Lego set you could get for £8.99 would probably be a bit better than this, but like, not much better. And I mean, some Lego in the shop, some of the sets were like thousands of pounds. They had a Lego Titanic, which cost like several hundred. I would never get that set myself because I'm sure it would just break. That was a terrible joke. Sorry. Cut that. They had some. Yeah, they just had a lot of very expensive sets for like hundreds and hundreds, you know. But this one, £8.99, not too bad. Let's trace the letters again, shall we? L-E-G-O, Lego. T-E-C-H-N-I-C, Technic. Lego Technic. I'm aware that the way I say H might be a bit annoying to some people because I know that many people think it should be pronounced H, and maybe they're right. Maybe you're right. And if you're right, I can only apologize. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Let's trace the words again. Lego. T-E-C-H-N-I-C. Technic. And do the same again, but with my left hand, so it's going to be rubbish. L-E-G-O-T-E-C-H-N-I-C. That one's for you guys. You H's out there. Oh, look at that. 1-to-1. It's about that big. I don't want to spoil it, you know, but it's one of those sets where you can take it apart and put it again, put it back together. That's a different thing. I don't want to look, because I don't want to spoil it, but and look, it's unopened. How satisfying. me doing these Lego videos because I'm so excited for them, so that slightly hijacked the video. But yeah, lots and lots of fun. I hope you liked that as much as I did. I find that so satisfying. If you found it satisfying as well, then I guess I'm just gonna go out and buy a bunch of stuff, and then we'll tap on it, and then I'll open it, and I'll, watch it or do it or whatever. Please look out for my upcoming Lego videos. I'm sure they'll be good. Also, please watch out for my upcoming me watching Hail Caesar and Die Hard movies video. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna make those videos. But that would be funny. Alright then, thanks very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope that I'll see you all very soon